The existence of the well-adjusted transport infrastructure is vital for such a main transit country located between the Caspian and Black Seas as Georgia. This was the main priority set by the newly carved government. The trend that was dead for years obtained unprecedented ranges of development since 2003. Precisely this time begins the history of Black Sea Group. It was established on 25th of April 2005. Though the company counts only several years of existence, but it managed to obtain the leading position among the road construction companies. The partners of Black Sea Group are such famous and experienced companies in road construction as Turkish Ostes and Axen, German Papenburg and Georgian Zimo. Numerical data is another indicator of the company's successful career. The cumulative index of the work executed between 2005 and 2009 is 143,495,469 GIL. The median annual turnover of the company exceeded 32 million GIL. As a result, the Black Sea Group company made rehabilitation works in the capital and regions and made the sales of their products, including the value added, that composed 175,766,851 GIL in overall. Since activity commencement up to now, the Black Sea Group company has implemented about 50 great and smaller projects in the capital and in regions. The central streets as avenues Vakesa Burtalo, Danina Zaladevi, Isani Samgori and Dube Chugureti districts have been repaired in Tbilisi. Among them, access roads from 7th micro-district of Kuldani till penitentiary infrastructure, the Didigomi entrance and exit, the revamped quarry left embankment, European School and Oil International Corporation, adjacent areas. Besides central and local budgets, the customers of tenders called for the purpose of roads reconstruction modernization via USA Congress Finance Fund, Millennium Channel Georgia, as well as Kuwait and Municipal Development Funds. Exactly with the collaborative financing of Kuwait Fund and Tbilisi Municipal, Anapa and Bakhtryoni Streets roads pavement construction rehabilitation works were completed in 2009. In the last year, the intensification street reconstruction modernization works were started. These routes should connect Digomi and Nutsubidze quarters and shall considerably improve vehicles' uploaded movement in capital. Black Sea Group implemented several important projects ordered by local municipalities in different regions of Georgia. Among them are Mtsketa Tianeti, particularly Dusheti intra-quarters roads. We are rehabilitating several central roads in Dusheti. After preparations, we are laying two-layered asphalt road with modern technologies, basalt curbs and sidewalks, drainage and water systems. This concrete street is 755 meters long. The road has 15 years of guarantee. It was impossible to move on this territory, especially in the mud. The situation was very bad during rains and snow. Everything was made in the shortest period. Naturally, it is very pleasant that children can now go to school or kindergarten without getting muddy. In 2007, in Kakheti region, particularly in Sagarejo district village Udabno, the rehabilitation construction works of motor road accessing David Garaji Monastery complex was completed. The customer was the Motor Roads Department of Georgia. The construction of the mentioned road is especially important for tourist infrastructure development and congratulates to access David Garaji Monastery complex. In 2007, the Black Sea Group company, together with Turkish Axen, German Papenburg and Georgian Zimo, within the composition of joint consortium, won the tender announced for the construction of 2743 km of Tbilisi-Senaki-Leselidze motor road. Consequently, Georgian, Turkish and German specialists worked on the project jointly. The mentioned section is unique in the Georgian reality as concrete-covered road construction was implemented by ultra-modern technologies and special concrete pavement equipment delivered from Germany especially for this project. I want to tell you that we are proud of what has been done here. These children will tell their sons and grandsons that they opened this road. They have opened the first concrete highway in the history of Georgia. People are not made for roads. Roads are made for people. I'm sure that this road will take us to Abkhazia. In 2008, the joint venture of Black Sea Group and German construction company Papenburg won the tender announced by Millennium Challenge Georgia for rehabilitation of roads in Samtskhe-Javakheti region. We would like to remind you that BCG is now constructing a 31-kilometer-long Satskhe-Ninotsminda Armenia road in Samtskhe-Javakheti now and a 20-kilometer-long Akhalkalaki-Sulda road leading to the borders of Turkey. Rehabilitation works in Samtskhe-Javakheti region shall be finished by the end of 2010. After the completion of the project, the inter-country infrastructure shall be considerably improved. Provisions for business development and private investments attraction shall be created. Besides population employment, these shall facilitate integration of Samtskhe-Javakheti, recently isolated from the remaining Georgia, into common economical space. The local Georgian and Armenian population were employed in the project. Until this time, I was obliged to go abroad and support my family. Now it is perfect that I am employed. My salary is high and living terms are good. The best thing is that I take part in the accomplishment constructional works of my region. This kind of work has never been done before in Ninotsminda. I'm 65 years old and I have never seen anything like it. My neighbors and I are astonished with all these activities. I think that it is a dream. Khertwisi-Wardzia connecting 11-kilometer-long road rehabilitation works has already been completed within Samtskhe-Javakheti project. The reconstruction modernization of this road section shall be important motivation for internal tourism and connected to its infrastructure development in this region of the country. Similarly to Samtskhe-Javakheti, the Black Sea Group company executes its main works on the valley. The workers work in 2 shifts and finish working late at night. The day mainly ends with the cleaning the territory adjacent to the construction sites. Preliminary works have been done before the execution of important projects in the regions. A living and administrative camp for 240 employees was constructed on the territories of Akhalkalaki and Agayani enterprise together with an assisting building, a kitchen and storehouse. Quality control is another major priority of the company's activities. In the last year, Akhalkalaki production base was equipped with the laboratories with the most contemporary technologies, with the value of $500,000. It mainly serves construction projects of Black Sea Group in Samtskhe-Javakheti region. The laboratory owns soil, concrete and asphalt quality defining equipment. The main component of the image of Black Sea Group is quality, quality and quality once more. We are declaring that there are only a few companies in all Caucasus that work according to the British standards. It requires strictly regulated rules which neither Russian, European or American North have. Similar to all the prestigious company, ecological safety, worldwide approved standards, compliance is the most important for the Black Sea Group. For instance, within the project of road rehabilitation in Samtskhe-Javakheti region financed by Millennium Challenge Georgia, the most attention is drawn to flora and fauna protection issues. From this point of view, it should be noted that the environment protection mitigation measures, conditions, submission and service. The project provides bushes and trees implantation, grass arrangement, etc. It should also be noted that for the first time in Georgia, amphibian, reptiles protection barriers are arranged along the road and under road passages. Special perches are already arranged for cranes.
Finroad Limited is supervising their work.
Finroad implements the monitoring of road rehabilitation project in Samtskhe-Javakheti. The surveillance is on construction as well as on the quality of implemented works and environment protection issues. Plants and animals protection, while roads reconstruction modernizations, is especially important for us. The application of British standards in the construction is important, and we are glad that Black Sea Group management operates considering exactly these requirements. One of the main components of the company activities are construction heavy-duty machineries. The company has the following techniques at its disposal: 4 excavators, 14 big and small loaders, 21 dump truck forks and 10 crazy, 1 asphalt patching tanker, 2 milling machines, 5 air compressors, 6 back loaders, 4 finishers, 8 asphalt compressors, 10 hand compressors, 2 concrete cutter saws, 1 emulsion distributor, 4 service cars, 2 lightning towers, 25 automobiles, other techniques and accessories. In case of a need, other specialized and qualified subcontractors are involved in implementation of the specific construction works, which gives the possibility to accomplish the asphalt paving works in a high quality and in a very short period of time. In the first days of the activity commencement, it was decided that Black Sea Group should have its own production. The company's management purchased the 24-hectare land plot near Tbilisi in Agayani and constructed the factory complying with the contemporary standards. It is possible to implement the complete working cycle in the factory. Production treatment of curbs and roadways, obtaining and processing inert materials is implemented in the factory. Asphalt concrete and concrete constructions factory with powerful possibilities operates here. A quality assurance laboratory equipped with contemporary technologies is also here. Parallelly with enlarging activity geography range and increasing production, the new factory was built in South Georgia near Akhalkalaki district center, village Ospio. The asphalt produced in the both factories complies with all the international standards and excludes negative environmental impact. Right now we are on the territory of Agayani Asphalt and Concrete Factory. Several enterprises are located on this territory, including the pipe and sewerage factory, which can produce necessary devices for the city of 150,000 citizens. The factory producing pavements and tiles also functions here. It was Black Sea Group that for the first time in the history of road construction of Georgia delivered and adopted spiral piped producing equipment capable to produce 1.0 meter up to 2.6 meter diameter plastic water transit pipes. Such pipes are characterized with fast transit and putting simple technologies. Their transportation as well as arrangement is possible in considerably short period of time. In the future, Black Sea Group intends to adopt them more widely. Presumably, this technologically new invention shall be widely demanded by the customer. About 600 people are employed in Black Sea Group on this stage, and their minimal salary is 450 Georgian lari. The absolute majority of the company's personnel are local workers. Most of them have great experience of working in important projects. The trained professionals gone abroad return to the motherland with the invitation of the company and nowadays apply their knowledge and experience in the local infrastructural projects. The part of the personnel used to be employed on Bako Supsa and Bako Tbilisi Ceyhan construction. During 5 years of operation of the company on the market, the quality of qualified workers became 3 times more. It should be noted that Black Sea Group was one of the first that founded special training center for the purpose of professional personnel retraining in Georgia. After completing theoretical and practical training course, the volunteers shall have the perspective to be employed in the company. There are all the conditions for working and relaxation on the territory of the camp. 3-time free of charge meal, relaxation halls, comfortable sleeping rooms, sports halls and showers. This is the casual daily actions for each person employed here. With the order of Municipal Development Fund, the new living district was constructed for refugee population from Samachablo, damaged by Russia-Georgia war in Shida-Kartli. Black Sea Group has implemented water pipe and drainage system construction, quite huge works on the territory of the settlement for hundreds of people. A new settlement for 600 refugees was constructed in Gori. Our company secured the organization of public services and amenities, gravelled 100,000 square meters of road and laid asphalt on 25,000 square meter segment. They think in the company that their success is due to their motto: highest quality, modern technology and professional staff. The government that came to power with this motto announced reconstruction of roads as one of the main priorities. We have started searching for qualified staff and started working. We also contributed to the budget a lot, said the General Director of Black Sea Group, Amiran Mamuchadze. We are thinking of making the company 100% Georgian. It concerns both management and also ordinal workers. The local population definitely had this potential. We would like to wake the powers up that have been sleeping for the arrival of the new government. We have Kuwait and German foreign partners at this point. We are trying to exploit the experience they have. After 4 years' establishment, Black Sea Group moved to the new office located on Vajapshavala Avenue in the Business BCV Center newly constructed by Redix. All main head services were located here. The personnel of Black Sea Group have the necessary conditions for fruitful and productive activity.